The following podcast is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is an international superstar, Vietnam vet, technically, one half of the final boss fight, one quarter of the Tragedy Boys, one half of Anti-Hero, leader of the Dream Dojo, the Thief of Hearts, your final fantasy, the Dream, Aaron, Daniel, Norman. And his partner. He is a Henzo Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt, a multi-time Jiu-Jitsu state champion, technically a professional athlete, and incredibly handsome. Console Kev. This is Frenemy Fire.
Aaron's here.
Boopity bippity boppity boo.
I actually remembered to hit the record button this week. Look at me
So
go.
proud of you. I didn't even remind you this time.
I know. Well, it said it on the thing in my OBS. It says, F recorded idiot. So,
You know, we've been doing this podcast for a while, and we've had this background for a while. Did you know that my Twitch name's wrong on there?
ARNNORMAN. That's not it? Oh, 93. Yeah, you changed it
Yeah.
right after this. Well, I'm not on Twitter anymore, and I'm not on Threads anymore. We got to redo this whole thing, honestly.
Yeah, we should get a new one. We should get a new one eventually.
I'm going to just cover it in
It's like,
duct
do
tape.
we use the chat box on there still? I didn't last week. I mean,
The chat box? You mean like this one? Hold on. Here's my appropriate social. Like this one?
okay. Well, I wasn't sure if you still had it up. I didn't set it up for some reason. I just
Yeah.
didn't think about it.
You hate me.
Last
That's
week.
that's what I understand. It's fine. Whatever.
Did I not? Not last week, but whatever I did 2 weeks ago. I did the podcast though. You probably didn't even think I was going to do it.
I really didn't. I'm gonna be so honest with you. And then I saw Jr. put up a graphic. I was like, "Whoa!" I mean, I did it.
Graphic. We did the podcast, and I uploaded it myself to the Spotify thing. I was an adult. I was an adult that week. You should be proud of me.
I actually am. I hate that the screen keeps going gray, and I thought I fixed that problem, but I can't. So I don't really know.
Yeah. I want to apologize to you.
Why.
Because I like giving you a lot of shit all the time about everything, and I used to give you a lot of shit about the Discord thing because when I used to do it, I never had that problem.
Right.
Boy, oh boy, 2 weeks ago, did I have that problem?
Yeah, it's so goddamn annoying. I don't know why it happens. I thought if I
even
turned
if
streamer
Discord
mode off.
Even when Discord was up
Yeah.
on my other screen, if I clicked on something else, even if it was the main thing on that screen, it would still go off. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I thought the secret was streamer mode, and I was like, oh, if I put on streamer mode, that won't happen. And now I can't find where streamer mode is because I want to put it on now. And I just can't.
It's in your settings somewhere.
Yeah, I know, but there's too many things on streamer. I don't know. Aaron, talk about what's going on. Oh, wait, I want to ask you something that we didn't talk about while we were
Yeah, I haven't
while
seen
we
you
were
in
gone.
3 weeks.
Yeah, what happened to your fucking knee, dude? There it is.
Oh,
streamer
yeah.
mode.
Good question, bro. I have no idea.
Aaron just told us one day he woke up and his knee fucking exploded.
So last Wednesday, I'm at training, and I'm standing there coaching. I hadn't done anything yet. I walked through a drill, literally walked through. I didn't do anything. I didn't run, walked through it, showing them something. I'm standing on the outside watching two people do it, and all of a sudden, the inside of my left knee, the one that was surgically repaired, just had this sharp pain, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I bent it. And then after that, I could not extend my knee. If I tried to extend my knee, it would just instant sharp pain, like I'm being stabbed horribly. And I was like, all right, well, that's weird, but you know, we'll just kind of deal with it for tonight. And I didn't do anything at training, which sucks. And then the next day, it was still bothering me. It got worse overnight. I'm like, all right, well, this is weird. I should probably get it checked out because we're not going to talk about it. But what you and I talked about before the podcast, I had gotten that email literally at training. Or no,
Ooh.
that morning after training is when I got the email about it. I was like, mother effer, of course,
That
my
sucks.
timing. So I went to the ER just to see how bad it was, and they were like, "We are really confused." They brought 2 different doctors and were like, "This is really confusing, because everything feels fine. It doesn't hurt to the touch. Like your kneecap has perfect movement. Everything's good, but for some reason when it extends, it's just horrible pain." And they're like, "We're gonna have to send you to an ortho. This. Be on crutches."
No. What if you just said no?
It's basically what I'm going to be honest. It's basically what I did.
Well, cool.
I just limped afterwards. They're like crutches and don't lift more than 15 pounds at work. Here's your work note. Follow up with the
All
ortho.
right.
And I was like, all right. So I just kind of relaxed the rest of that day. And then Friday morning, I woke up and I could extend my knee again.
That's so weird.
And like there was on Friday and a little bit of Saturday, there would still be a little bit of pain if I was walking for too long or if my knee turned a little bit to the outside.
Okay.
And now there's just no pain at all. I can do all of that and there's zero pain. It's just fine now.
It's so weird.
Genuinely mind blown. The one thing they were worried about was all the pain. So when they took the x-rays, they could tell there was swelling under my kneecap. And all the pain is where the bottom screw from my ACL reconstruction surgery is. So they were wondering if like somehow with the swelling it pushed something with the screw or something. They had no idea. But I'm not following up with an ortho because it's completely fine.
Yeah, well, why bother at that
I don't have
point?
money or anything right now for that.
Right.
So
Yeah.
we'll see. If it starts bothering me again on training Wednesday, there's a Mike. Holy crap! I just forgot his name. The really old guy. Is it Mike Jackson?
Mike Jackson. Yep.
Yeah. Mike Jackson, the wrestler.
What is
He
he
is
from?
doing a seminar at Skull and Bones.
Like,
He's been around for a long time. He's
he just a
wrestled in
wrestler?
like every major company.
Really?
Like he wrestled in like WCW, I believe.
I only know him from like the memes of him being like, "I'm gonna fight." You know?
Yeah, so like he worked for like UWF, the WWF, Jim Crockett, WCW. He wrestled like Ric Flair, Bob Backlund a bunch, but he was kind of sort of like what's his name? Like a freaking New York City Bruiser type. Like
Brooklyn Brawler. Yeah.
Brooklyn Brawler, that's the one. Yeah. And he took a little bit of time off, and then he kept coming back, and then he's gotten a lot of like love lately because his like fundamentals and stuff are really good for somebody in their 70s. Like he's a very good wrestler for someone in the 70s, and he's had a long career and stuff. But he's doing a seminar Wednesday, so because he's gonna be at IWR Thursday, so he'll be at Skull and Bones Wednesday night for a seminar. So we'll see how I feel after that.
All right.
But theoretically, I should be fine, and let's hope so, because I have 4 shows this week.
Yeah. Oh my God, we're getting raided at the beginning of the podcast.
Raid high.
Thriller, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the raid.
Hello. Shout out, or am I doing the shout? I'll do the shout out.
Just do the shout out. You're a mod. Make yourself useful. You may be a co-host on here. Thriller, welcome in. Hi everyone. Welcome to the start of Frenemy Fire. You're all catching it early today, but just because you're here, don't forget to download this episode later on all your favorite podcast platforms.
And tell everyone how cool we are and how many 5 stars we deserve.
Yeah, like Aaron, who's going to wrestle a 5-star match relatively soon. We just heard about how his knee exploded. Aaron died.
And magically put itself back together in 2 days.
I can't figure that out at all, honestly.
I genuinely have no idea. It is very confusing, but I'm not going to complain if it's just feeling better. If I'm being honest, I will take that.
Yeah, very strange. What is happening? Why is my raid going off?
I guess at least it was a good
happening?
weekend. What was your stuff still freaking out?
Yeah, the raid alert just went off, but like we just had the raid a while ago. I don't know what happened.
Oh gosh.
I don't know what happened. It's so strange. Anyway, go on.
But yeah, I had a nice relaxing weekend for once overall because I was like, well, I had some shows I was going to, and then I decided just not to. Like I wasn't booked on any. I was just going to help out, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna take the weekend off with my knee and see how it goes,
Yeah.
which was nice. So
Aaron had a busy weekend. He probably wrestled everywhere.
no, not this weekend. This weekend, like I said, I didn't do anything. This weekend I just worked because I work 7 days a week now.
Well,
basically,
that's freaking lame, Aaron. I'm updating our attention grabbing screen grab. I figured kinetic sand. We had a lot of kinetic sand, so I was thinking we could do Subway Surfers in Minecraft.
God, it's all the freaking TikTok stories.
Yeah, I just figured we could just throw it all in there and actually.
That is overwhelming. All three of them together.
Yeah, if you guys just let me know if it's too much or not.
It might be too much for me.
I didn't know what to do. I was like, let's get all three of them. Fuck it, why not?
That's crazy.
If you want the sand back, let me know. Kind of like the sand, but you know, or I can do GTA role playing video in the background.
That's wild. That
Aaron,
you're gonna get me too distracted to do the podcast.
That's fine. We'll go back to the sand.
The Subway Surfer thing, it's just like that is. I'm just like, all right. So where's my TikTok story? I need a TikTok story now.
Let me read some Reddit "Am I the Asshole" stories.
I'm getting all those on Facebook lately because I doom scroll too much.
It's such lazy content, you know. Really think you're the reads. Come on back. I get if you're funny enough, I guess you can make it work. But I feel like it's just so lazy to be like, oh, let's read someone else's content and then we overreact.
I hate the ones where it's like it's like the TikTok stories where they're just reading the content.
Yeah,
I like the ones where it's like. It's really funny when they like do it on podcasts or a group of people and they read it and react to it. At least you're getting like the reaction aspect of it. Like that at least adds something to it. Whereas normally a lot of them it's just reading it in an AI voice and it's like, all right, this is stupid.
I hate when my least favorite kind of content is it's shitty and boring. Is how do I even describe it? It's when somebody is reading the comments of something else and after every comment they do a really over exaggerated laugh. Like, and then go get me some butter. Like, and then it cuts to another comment, and they laugh at the other funny thing somebody else said, and not them.
I've seen this type of content. I'm glad about it.
So fucking annoying. It's like literally like they don't do anything. They're just reading other people's funny comments or like other like misspelled signs on the highway, and then they just like fresh avocado. And then it's like it's not your content. You're just fake laughing at stuff. People eat that shit up.
So what you're saying is I should do that for promoting DDFP.
Yeah, honestly. You could basically, the equivalent of what you can do is you watch some botches and then you overreact. Like, this guy didn't flip right. Like, that would be it.
Overreact to Botchamania?
Yeah, actually steal Botchamania stuff and then just overreact to it. Yeah.
Laugh at it. Okay, cool. I'm on.
Yeah. I mean, it's transformative at that point. What happened when you went? I went to Florida. Nothing happened. It was great.
You went to Florida. I went to Connecticut.
Aaron's ducking me. Rude.
I wrestled on a show with Donovan Dijak.
He's cool. He looks like a cool guy.
He's chill.
All right.
Big dude. He's a big dude.
Very tall boy. And when I went to Florida, I talked to Chase, but I played a game that it's a sequel to
roguelites as a genre.
Oh God, I don't want to hear you.
Oh, that was
sorry.
Scary.
Didn't want to hear that. I just wanted to have
Mute
gameplay.
the website.
I did. I thought, oh well, this podcast is nuts. Whatever. So I played some Ziggurat 2. Aaron, I don't know if you remember me playing Ziggurat 1 ever.
I don't.
But it's a boomer shooter, but instead of guns, you're using magic and stabs. And
oh, you know, I do remember it actually.
So this is the second one, and like I said last week, it is the first game, but more, which could be good or bad depending on your taste. And I'm like stuck. I'm at a point where I'm just getting my ass kicked.
Let me see if you liked the first game, but
Love the first game.
I was saying, but I feel like you had an issue with it. I'm trying to remember. Didn't you have an issue with the first game?
Not that I recall. I like this one too. It's just like I'm at a point where like I'm beating my head against the wall, and it's kind of like my game on a back burner now. Like, listen, I got to make some progress in other games, or I'm going to be here for the rest of my life. So it's very good. However, it just loses the charm from the first one a little bit. It's like a Rogue Legacy 1 and 2 setup. Or like the one is just so charming, and two, they just did more. You know?
Gotcha.
So
Makes sense.
I like Ziggurat. So I feel like I played enough of it to give it a B. And my tier list is gone. I put it in the B tier for now. I'm not gonna pull up the list right now.
B.
It's a good game. You should play it. I'm gonna go back to it. I just need a little bit of a break.
Unless it is multiplayer.
I thought so. There's a perk in this that you pick up when you pick your 3 little thingies that says like Frenemy Fire rate, not Frenemy, Friendly Fire rate down.
Frenemy Fire rate.
You listen to 50% less
friendly. Cigarette, bro.
Yeah, you got lawyer money, but it's like Friendly Fire like damage -50. I'm like, so is there multiplayer? And also, why would I pick that up if I'm playing by myself? And then it just means like if you damage yourself, there's no multiplayer as far as I know.
That's dumb.
So, it is dumb, but it's a good
game.
It's a good game. That was my Florida game, but I kind of feel like I ran.
Florida game. This game is that got you low.
Chase, hello.
Low.
You already had them
Speaking of
apple
bottom jeans. How you doing, Chase?
and boots with the fur.
Boots
But then
with the fur.
other game that I talked about last week, which I didn't really play. I didn't play too much of the campaign, so I don't want to see this yet. But I've played. Let's just do some random gameplay here.
Let me guess. You got this digitally too, because you're a digital guy.
Oh, we'll get there. I did because I got some eShop gift cards because I would never pay $70 for Mario Tennis. The game's good. I like playing with Tina.
Digital games now.
They have to be in your Nintendo family group.
Okay, gotcha. Never mind.
It's a whole
I'm
thing.
in a different family group. Okay, I was just curious. I didn't remember. I wasn't sure how that worked exactly, so I was just wondering.
I'm not really sure either.
I want to give this game a shot because like it's cool and I like sports games, but also I don't want to spend full price on a game like this.
Yeah, I haven't played the adventure mode yet. I heard it's like decent, not very long, but like it's fun. Me and Tina had. Oh, you also have to be close enough to their console to pass it off to them. Dumb. Me and Tina play this, and we get like really heated playing it because it's like if you want it to be just run and hit A, you could play the game completely that way. But if you learn all the other shots, that's where things get spicy. There's different rackets that do different powers.
Oh.
It's a good game. I don't know why I just got a Reggie jump scare for a second. But it's really fun. I just don't think it's a $70 game. That was a loud fart. Yeah, that one, like, you never fart real good and then it like gives a nice itch on the way out.
What is this podcast, bro?
You never get one of those? Like,
All over the place today.
you never get one that like gives you a good itch on the way out?
No, not usually.
Okay, well, what do you know?
Maybe you need to see a butthole doctor. Maybe your butthole exploded like my knee.
No, I already have scar tissue in there from wrestling. So
Hell yeah.
fine. So that's that. Anyway, Mario Tennis is good. I won't talk about it too much as I talked about it last week. I think that's also no. I think B tier is good for that. It's a good game, but it needs more to do. You know, kind of thing. So anyway, I will pull up my tier list so far because I think that's everything. Here is where we're at. We have we have 3 Capcom games in the S tier.
That's crazy. 3. Pragmata.
Developer of the Year? Question mark.
What is next to Pragmata? To the
This
left?
one, Dead Zone Rogue.
Oh, okay. I just couldn't tell because it's like cut off. That's all.
You know, why don't we? I can't edit it here. I was gonna say, why don't I just put all the Resident Evils together and make them kiff? And they're both boys.
Oh no, not in my America.
This is yes. Smash Brothers played a little bit of that, but the main event, Aaron, if you wouldn't mind doing a main event. Main event is I've been playing some Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, which if you watched me stream last night, I was doing that. Now
a little bit.
Thanks.
Yeah,
wow.
I was there from when you were like 20 minutes in. I just didn't message until later because I was like on my laptop doing something. Probably.
I don't understand how you don't have audio going as you watch the streams, but to do other stuff.
Because sometimes it annoys me, or I want to listen to music while I'm playing games, or I want to listen to the audio.
Oh, so you have the full choice to listen to me, but you choose not to.
Yeah, you're kind of annoying sometimes.
You know what? You got me there. I have jelly on my hand. So anyway, you may notice I'm playing this on the Switch, Aaron, because I ain't whipping out a whole ass Wii, which means, Aaron, Skyward Sword, a game that was made with motion controls, I'm now playing with a normal ass controller.
Yeah, how is that? Because I want to play this, but I don't want to use motion controls.
They sure figured it out. So to do all your swinging, you move the right stick.
That sounds awful.
It does. But if you flick it to the right, he swings to the right. Flick it to the left, swing it to the left. If you do like up, down, up, he does like a cool uppy move. If you down, up, down, he does a fatal blow. You spin it for like a sword slash. It's not that bad, believe it or not.
It
It's
sounds to me like I never want to play this game in my life.
It's honestly, it's really not that bad. I thought it was gonna suck. The only thing I find kind of awkward is like you have to hold the right trigger to whip out stuff from your pouch, right? Then it's in your hand, and then to throw a bomb, you have to like hold up on the right stick and then hit the right trigger again. Or if you want to roll it, you hold down on the stick, hit the right trigger again. It's just like a lot of like awkward hand movements that you do get used to, believe it or not.
I think I would rather just play the Ocarina of Time remake.
Well, that's not out yet. All I'm going to say is I like Skyward Sword. I think they could have spent more time making the controls like more traditional and less.
Just let me hit A, and I can go yeah, and then
Yeah.
up and go yeah.
I like this.
Down A and go yeah.
I like this Zelda game, but I can see myself never going back to it. If that makes sense. Like I think it's a good game to play and try, but
If they ever remake it again with better controls, I'm in.
I honestly feel like they might. I'm not even joking.
Especially when Ocarina of Time remake inevitably sells really well. They're going to remake every game in this franchise.
I didn't put it in the news doc, but I saw a rumor that pre-orders are going to go up August 4th.
Hell yeah.
And now
Can't wait
that's
for
what
the
qualifies
Breath of
as
the Wild
news.
remake, dude.
That will feed families for generations.
That will reinvent video games.
You know what? With the way things are going here, that might be what we need. I don't know if you've seen
you know what?
everything.
You know what? It might actually. I can't wait for $200 Breath of the Wild remake.
Yeah, I can't even make a joke. We're at that point, aren't we? It's not going great. Yeah, I'm not having a good time with that. All right.
Let's just say, for once in my life, I'm glad I have a very large backlog of games to play.
Yeah, I have a lot too. Actually, you know what I got? I think we have it in the Steam Family Library, but it was on sale for $5 on the eShop. I know I'm a digital bastard.
Oh my god, you stupid Switch mark.
Yeah. 13. You know 13, that game?
Is it the 13 Sentinel?
No, like XIII. That's the name of the game.
Oh, is that one like a puzzle game?
No, but the first person shooter, it's all cell shaded. They got a remake that everybody hated.
I'm mixing it up with something else. Let me pull up the Steam library, see if I can look it up.
I'll just throw gameplay. I got it for $5,
Throw gameplay on it because I can see the cover in my head, but I never played it, so I don't know the gameplay that well.
So it's a first-person shooter remake. So the cool thing about it, like this was the game back in the day when I first saw it. I was like, "Yo, cell-shaded graphics are sick," and then I thought that's what Borderlands was, and it's not. 13 basically got
we do have in the Steam library. Okay.
Yeah, so 13 got a remake that everyone hated because it kind of toned down the cell shading graphics. But from what I've heard, it's another one of those. If you like the original, you're not gonna like this kind of thing. And if you didn't play the original, you're gonna find it to be just fine. So
to me, looking at the two graphics, it didn't look that bad.
I honestly, again, I haven't played the original, so I don't know what everyone's complaining about. Just being honest.
To me, it looks charming, honestly.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play that. I got it for super cheap.
No,
yeah, there's a lot of
just popped me.
A lot of good combat styles, and my internal debate lately is like I think I might have to dump this PlayStation.
Nah, keep it for now.
I think I'm gonna keep it for now, but if I don't play it by the time GTA 6 comes out, I think I'm gonna sell it to Jeff. And
my reasoning for you to keep it is because there's no exclusives, and they're still making PS3 games basically. Like I know that I'm kind of exaggerating, but like your PS5 is going to be good at least through the PS7, bro. Like you'll be good for the next 10 to 15 years.
So on my list is I want to play Devil May Cry 4 because it's unsupported on Steam Deck. It's not on Switch because I guess that game is like really weirdly made. Like it's a pain in the butt. Chase says keep your PS5 but don't update it. True. Didn't think about that. That's a good idea. I want to play my PS5, but like remote play doesn't work if you're out of the house. And like when I'm in the house, I usually gotta watch Korra, so it's so hard to play. I am so at the point where I really just play my Steam Deck and Switch, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, especially since I got this laptop that you told me I was never gonna use. All I do is play laptop and a little bit of Nintendo.
It's just nice to bring something with you, right? Like even if you like,
Yeah.
I almost have it as like
I
my.
understand the laptop is bigger, but I have a nice little thing that I can put on my lap for the car. And a lot of my issues lately with like the Lenovo and stuff is just my neck issues with wrestling.
Right.
So having it where I can just keep my head back and I can still see the screen here and everything has really helped me.
Yeah, I was having this talk. I think me and Chase talked about it. I was like, if I didn't have hybrids right now, I kind of get when all my friends like, oh, you grew up, you have no time to play games with the kid, and I'm like,
Yeah.
maybe you just were playing the wrong things. You didn't adapt to your lifestyle. Like, if the Switch didn't exist and we still had 3DSs, I would just be like a 3DS person. I feel like.
Yeah.
Like
I think that was half the reason I actually played more like 3DS when we were in high school than I did anything else because I was always traveling wrestling and stuff. So it was either in 3DS or no video games. And I was like, well, I'm going to play video games. So basically, I played a lot of RPGs and stuff on that.
And then I was like, because like I don't know, maybe it's like maybe I have a little bit of autism, but like I was like, even if I can't play it, I like bringing my Steam Deck or Switch with me to like as my little safety item. Be like, here you go, it's okay, just in case you get bored. Your dumb ADD brain.
I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of the same with me. Is like, there's been a lot of wrestling trips where I bring the Lego or something, and I don't touch it because I don't have time or whatever.
Yeah.
But having it there makes me like, all right, at least I have the backup. I'm feeling good. I don't have to worry about anything. If I have a bad time or if I need to get away from everyone, I can just go play the Lego.
Yeah.
Go Steam Deck. Go play the Switch.
My little safety item. That, like I don't know, and like it's better than just doom scrolling on my phone, which is
yes.
So like I like to have it with me.
I'm trying to get better at because I do
really
so much social media stuff for like pro wrestling now that I'm running multiple social media accounts for pro wrestling because I hate myself. It's even worse, and I'm trying to get myself out of it. Like I need to just make my posts and just get off my phone.
Just looking at stuff on the internet is exhausting these days, so I just like I need to stop. So I don't know. I like having my little safety item, even though like I'll put it in my jiu-jitsu bag, and I get the jits, and I have like 10 minutes where I sit in the car, and I'm like, I'll just whip it out for 10 minutes and play. I don't give a shit, you know.
That's the one thing I need to get better about is like having the games I want to play that I can just open and play a little bit and then turn off. Most of the games I play just aren't like that.
Well, that's like the easy sleep-wake function on these things. Like, it's easy to do. I do wish the Switch was clamshell like a 3DS, though.
I will say I'm with you on that. I think I actually like that about the laptop is the fact that when I'm done, I can literally just sleep and close it and then pull it back up like that.
If we didn't have Switches and the 3DS died, I'd probably be a gaming laptop guy, I won't lie.
Yeah.
I want to bring it with me. I'll be that guy, but like, I don't give a shit. I'm here. Aaron, you played things. Can I just ask what TEW is?
We've talked about TEW before. It's the booking simulator. TW9 is technically the one.
Excuse me.
Yeah, TW9 is the newest one. It's the booking simulator where people do like there's mods where they like make it the real world and like you can like blah 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 blah. I started a mod recently that someone's made called Change the World, where you can do whatever, but the idea is you play as Tony Khan in 2018 and you help put together the first All In.
Okay.
And then there's like and then you do Chris Jericho's first like that boat show.
Yeah, the Rock and Rage Wrestling.
You put those two together, and then there's like a narrative where you're playing as the Elite is your company name, and then there's a narrative where it randomly chooses one of the 5 names that Tony Khan was going to go with for AEW. And then you start AEW basically, and you start AEW from the ground up and make it however you want, with like all the randomness that can happen because like there's like the 4 to 5 months beforehand, so it's like someone could get signed by WWE, someone could get released by WWE, someone could get injured that was on that original cards and stuff. So like it's basically like redoing the origin of AEW and booking it and stuff. And I finished the Chris Jericho thing. I'm in mid-December, so I've started offering contracts to all the people I want to bring in. So that's what I'm in the middle of. I've been playing just because that's what I've been doing all day since I've been home from work.
Right.
I don't know. Ever since I started DDFP, especially, I've always kind of liked booking, but like now it's kind of like becoming an addiction thing. You know how you talk about the tism? I think I'm getting the tism for booking
I
wrestling.
get it. Yeah, that's
Um,
fine.
and it's becoming like I like booking wrestling. I like the idea of it. I like writing out the little stories in my head and seeing how they go. And uh, it is cool because like if you book a match and you get a big number, it's another big number go burr as you're trying to get your 100
That's
overall
why you like
matches.
GM mode, you crazy man.
Yeah, honestly, I love GM mode. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. There's three mods. It's what I asked you and Chase in the Discord. I asked a few people. The three mods that there are was the one that one's called Change the World. There's one called Here Comes the Money, where it's basically you play as Shane McMahon when he buys WCW, but instead of it being kayfabe, he buys it, and really it just becomes WWF. It's Shane McMahon actually buys it and tries to make it. Oh, Chase, yeah,
Bean
Chase with the
time.
sub. Um, Instead of like it being like storyline, like he actually buys it, and your goal is to try and save WCW in an alternate timeline. So that's another mod I want to try eventually. And then there's just the real world mod, which is like modern day. I think it's from June 2026 is the one I have. Uh, and I usually do that with Stardom.
Yeah, of course you do.
I agree, Chase. Ads are stupid. Everyone should subscribe so they don't have ads.
I will. Sorry if you hear a screaming child. She doesn't like being put to bed. It's not going
I
well
don't like
lately.
being put to bed either. How old is she
needs
now?
it. Why is the alerts going off? She's 14 months
Turn them
old.
off. Okay, so she's getting close to that terrible twos.
Not looking forward to that. Let me tell you, brother.
Maybe she's getting it out of her system early, so you won't have terrible twos.
No, I think what's happening is she really so she has an attachment issue right now where she just wants to be attached to Tina at all times. Like I'll be playing with her after daycare and like we're having a great time. Tina walks by for a second where my family room is. She sees her, she's like, "Fuck you, you're not my mom. Eat shit. I will cry until I see her." So when she goes to put her down for the night, it's like, "Okay, time to go to bed." And she's like, "Why the fuck are you leaving me? You piece of shit," you know? So that's basically what it is. And she just
Have you
needs
thought about
something.
just shaking her?
She does enough of that on her own. She'll actually like get to her playpen and do the like let me in. Let me in. And I'm just like
She's just ultimate warrior in her playpen.
yeah, actually I had to pull it away from the wall. I'm like, we're trying to sell this house. You're gonna chip the paint, brother. So
I can't wait for her to put a hole in it, like I put a hole in my aunt's wall.
do it in the next house. We'll deal with that.
I did it by running and slipping on a rug and headbutting the steel reinforced corner of the wall, and somehow breaking the steel and putting a hole in the wall with my head.
Hold up. So you got I just see chasing you having a discussion that we should make Speedball the number one guy and make him the ace of AEW and build this faction, the Speed Riders, which would be a great spinoff of the D Riders. So
The D Riders? Like
Well,
the
the-
Death Riders?
yeah, but it's funny to call them the D Riders. You know?
Well, I can't really get most. Well, I did get Pac. I never know what to call him. I forget what it is.
I call him Hockey Pack.
I call him the man who gravity forgot. I did
Okay.
get him. Well, that was his WWE gimmick. Remember?
I do remember, except I don't because
Yeah.
I didn't watch them.
I did. Well, it's because I like Black and Gold NXT. That shit fucked.
That shit did fuck. Can't lie.
But
Yeah, Adrian Neville is dead. True.
he is dead. He is dead. But yeah, I got him. He's one of the few I got already. But yeah, you know, I'll if Chase, if you guys want, I can give you updates as I'm starting to do it. I can even send you the card because I took pictures of my first all-in card and the Chris Jericho card.
Sick.
I said what I did. Yeah, it's fun. I like booking, and then the one under it is I said booking my action figures as a joke. It's like a DDFP. I
Right.
treat it like a video game at this point.
Okay, and what'd you do with them?
It's just I've been booking DDFP and doing a lot of editing and stuff with that. So, the first episode, I have to post a graphic today once we're done here. But the first episode is releasing this Friday, July 24th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Neat.
Or Eastern, whatever time we're in, Eastern, whatever freaking time we're in.
Don't yell at
The
me.
fact that we change time zones is stupid or whatever.
I think time zones
yeah.
should go away. That's my hottest take.
Not time zones. Time zones are fine.
No, I want time zones to go away. So if it's 7 o'clock here, it's 7 o'clock in California. Your 7 o'clock may just be brighter. Maybe some people go to work at 2 a.m. because that's where their time zone is. And that's just where the sun is at their time. We'll all adjust.
No, I hate that.
Okay.
But yeah, 7 p.m. this Friday. Watch some DDFP, first episode. It's about 51 minutes long, I believe.
Okay.
About 51 minutes. My goal is between 45 minutes and an hour for each episode. So I'm very happy that the first episode was between that time. Made me feel like I did something okay.
Look at you, Aaron.
The very first match, we'll spoil the first match in the main event. The very first match.
Aaron booked himself as champion. What a piece of shit.
Me versus Christian Robinson, who just went viral for doing a springboard hidden blade. And then the main event it's Kri.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh.
I'm telling you how to spell Christian. Kristin, and it's not the baseball player. It's gonna show a baseball player first. You gotta do Christian Robinson wrestler.
Sorry.
He's been on GCW a few times. Yeah, that's him.
Where's his springboard hidden blade? Am I gonna see it here?
It might be the first pinned one, maybe.
This
Let's see,
one.
is that the one he sent that went viral? Nope, not that one. Maybe.
He
the second
wrestles
post.
barefoot. I don't know if people do that, man. I'm sorry. I know I
Nope, it's
technically
not that
do
one
that.
either. Dang it.
I've
he's
seen him.
actually.
I've seen this guy in 880. Right?
Yeah, he rides with me to 880. We go together.
I gotta see some.
This was him on GCW in Connecticut.
Damn. I gotta go. I forgot. I wanted to go to this show so badly. But it was like on a random night. I'm wondering if I see people I know. Anyway, not important.
But yeah, it's me versus him, and then the main event is my dude Chug Bothman versus Shogun Jackson Stone, who was on TNA for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So those are two of the, I believe, 5 matches on that show. I believe we have 5 on that one. DDFP rules.
Yeah, but did you start your show with an unnecessary 20-minute promo where somebody interrupts you?
No,
And then
absolutely not.
and then you book your
all
main
promos.
event as if like you didn't have a plan for the night?
Oh, I did do that in show 2, though. I did do that in show 2
You piece
for
of
you
shit.
specifically to piss you off.
I hate that. It doesn't make any sense. Did you people book this show with no plan in place? Fucking annoys me so much.
It is funny, at least, because I'm the one who says it's in the main event, so at least it makes sense.
No,
You know,
it's
at
so
least the booker's the one. The booker's the one that's doing it.
in a kayfabe sense, it doesn't fucking make any sense. We have this whole wrestling show.
Prepared, bro. We did all 4 shows in one day, and I messed up on one of the shows. We had like 3 cancellations. It just played out perfect. It worked out perfectly. I got lucky. As the kayfabe booker, I got lucky.
If I had more time to make TikToks, I would have a series about the wrestler who just wants to debut in WWE, and he's backstage every week like, "Oh, this is my shot. This is my shot." And then in the ring, you hear people being like, "I must go right now." And then an agent comes running over like, "You gotta cancel your match. They're fighting in the ring. Like I know you were next, but they want to book this match right now, and then we'll get you next week." And every week it's just something crazy. Like, "Oh, we got you in the main event tonight. It's gonna be great. I want you for the title tonight." And it's like, we didn't fucking plan this.
Sorry,
Like,
bro. Sorry, bro.
And it's
One day you'll get out there.
He's just backstage for 40 years. Like, one day I'm gonna get my shot.
Hey, man, at least he's getting paid for those 40 years.
Oh no, he's on a per appearance basis.
Oh, no, not a per appearance. Pay per appearance. No, that's the worst.
If I had time to film those TikToks, I would do it, but I don't.
Fire, honestly. I think that would get over great.
It probably would. I just don't have the time. Somebody could take that idea. Go nuts.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I might actually have. My brain is working with ideas with some of the kids at training that aren't
Take
cleared
it.
yet.
Go ahead. Like, take that idea every week. Just like, you know what?
One of the new kids.
Put it in DDFP. I don't give a shit. Just make it a running gag every fucking week.
It might be.
Just
It might be something
somebody who
like that.
doesn't train but like looks like they could, you know? Like next week, brother.
Even if it's just one of the trainees that they do it for like a few weeks until they eventually get, or a few months until they get cleared or whatever, that'd be
Yeah.
hilarious.
Go for it. Yeah, just keep it
Maybe
going.
it's if I can make it happen, if I have enough hands to make it happen, because that honestly, that was the hardest part of the day. Was I had like
Yeah.
3 or 4 people cancel who were there not to wrestle. They were there to help me with filming, running music, and all this other stuff. So like my hand, like the extra hands I had to do stuff were very minimal, and it made things a lot more difficult.
All right,
So let's hope that doesn't happen on the next one.
yeah, fair. Hey, you know what else you did? You played Fire Emblem.
Very minimal. We just started it, but Anitra and I have been on and off talking about playing every Fire Emblem in a row.
Right.
So we're gonna like take turns, like ones that we played or haven't played. I don't remember if I'm supposed to be playing Shadow Dragon or she is. We literally were just starting this.
Oh, Jagan. Hey.
Yeah, that's the original, the OG Jagan character.
Yeah, all right.
Started it. This is also where the OG Cain and Abel, the red and green.
No, I read the Bible. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, a lot of the Fire Emblem archetypes come from the very first game. See, there's Abel right there.
Yeah. Look at that.
But yeah, we're gonna be playing through all of them at some point in a row and taking turns because there's a few that I haven't beaten actually. And there's a lot that she hasn't played or beaten since I'm the one that got her into Fire Emblem, which is funny because she thought she was gonna hate it.
Well, I really wish I got that Switch limited release, but you know, you can only have so many limited releases on Switch, I guess. The digital game might go away, which it did, so that's not a good example, but there's no reason they couldn't have just left that up.
I'm disappointed because I lost a lot of my Fire Emblem collection stuff in the thing I never talk about. But
the Typhoon?
Yeah, the Typhoon. But I'm really excited for the new Fire Emblem game, if I'm being honest. We're getting a lot of character release reveals and stuff. We still don't know if it's exactly a prequel or a sequel. I'm starting to lean more towards sequel with everything I'm seeing of Fire Emblem Three Houses. But there's a couple of scenes that I'm like, that's kind of weird to be a sequel. So,
plot armor? Have you considered that?
I don't know. It's either going to be a far off sequel or a far off prequel. I don't think it's going to happen anywhere near the same time as Three Houses, but
it was actually in the next room the whole time. Like
it's
next Academy over. Yeah. Why not?
It's possible. They do crazier things.
Why not?
It is technically on a different continent. Like they already said that, so it is possible.
Ooh, it could just be. It's like how nobody knew about Pokemon, like the Johto region, but you play Pokemon Silver. It's like there was like a little lake right there. Did nobody go across that and see like there's new Pokemon right there?
We weren't technologically advanced enough yet.
Like, did nobody just be like, never seen this one before? Hey, sir, across the way, did you see this Pokemon here? Like,
nope, didn't happen.
Never heard of that one. College football, Aaron. You've also played this.
I have a little bit because this runs on the gaming laptop, which is really cool that I finally can play college football on the go.
And how do you like being microtransaction to death, Aaron?
It's fine. They fixed that issue. I mean, they'll probably put it back and make it worse in 27, but for now, it's fine.
I was gonna say we were going over all that. I can't believe they paywalled single player content. Fucking wild.
The one thing I will say I'm very happy about is how much, like, as toxic as sports game communities are.
Every community is toxic, Aaron.
Yes, but as sports games are, they're probably top 5 of the list. The fact that almost every single top creator came together, including people who were like, if I lose my EA Play partnership over this, I don't care. To get it changed. Like there's a lot of people that were like, we may be partners with EA, but we don't support this. This is absolutely awful. EA needs to change this. They started a whole hashtag play don't pay. And they're like, at the end of the day, they said, if you want to keep microtransactions in to buy your levels, whatever, you can add that. But don't take away features that were in past games to put behind the paywall. That's the biggest issue. I mean, I don't think there should be microtransactions in anyways, but at the end of the day, if they just added it as a microtransaction, sure, but to take away a feature to try to make them buy the microtransactions is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with sports games, man. Like, I miss arcade sports games where we didn't have to deal with this.
That's fair.
We should have had Blitz 3.
I'm so down for that. One of my friends called me he still plays his PS2. He doesn't have internet at his house. He's very living in the past.
Amish, right?
But he still plays his PS2, and he's like, I want to give baseball games another shot. He's like, what games do you recommend? I'm like, well, if you want like a sim baseball game, you want this one. But if you wanna just have
If you want to
arcade
actually
fun,
have fun, yeah.
if you want some arcade fun,
Oh, wait.
you need to get Slugfest.
Actually, you know what else? You know what else he needs to get? But I want to confirm it exists. Hold on 1 second.
I'm so scared.
No, I just want to make sure it existed. There was a backyard baseball in PS2.
Was there? I didn't know there was a backyard baseball on PS2. I love me some
Yeah.
backyard baseball.
It looks weird. So I don't know if it's gonna be good. Which, by the way, can somebody get the one on Steam so we can play it together?
Sure.
This looks weird in 3D. I don't know if I like this actually. But I want to play
I played it more on computer back in the day, I think, even back in the day. Because my parents were always like kind of ahead of the times when it came to computers. So I've had a computer since the 90s.
Yeah, I want to play the new one on Steam. They get the remake. The one on Steam is a remake of the original. I played the original so much. I just need Pablo Sanchez to get out there and fuck bitches. All right.
Did the original have any real players, or was the original full
They had real
custom
players.
kids?
There was a couple of real players in there. I remember backyard basketball. I know that I share a birthday with Lisa Leslie.
That's kind of funny.
That's how I know that, because of backyard basketball. So there's that. No, the original was only original characters. Gasp. Maybe I was wrong. They called this team the BBL, really.
Fire, dude. The Backyard Baseball League.
Right. That makes sense. That's better. That's better than what I thought. Anyways, how is college football?
College football's good. Gameplay is really good. It's the best it's been since it's been back. Obviously, you know, there's little adjustments here and there that they need to make, but like actual gameplay wise, the little bit I've been playing, a lot of fun. They added NIL. Do you know what NIL is for college athletes now?
The next in line. They have it for wrestling too, though, right? WWE has NIL too.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, who's gonna use it for that?
Wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the fucking pay shit, so you can like actually make money as college athletes now.
Yes.
They added that to the game, which changed the strategy of recruiting a lot. So it's really changed the game a lot in mostly good ways. There's some things I don't like about it, but it's not like it's the game's fault. It's just different mechanics, having to learn new things.
Yeah. All right, you're having a good time with it then.
Yeah, overall, I want to play it more. I need to actually buy it. I got it part of the EA Play Plus thing. That was like, I got it because of Game Pass. I had a small EA Play, and then I was able to upgrade it for kind of cheap. So I did that for 1 month just so I could play the game for like $8. And then eventually, once that's up, I won't have it. So I need to buy the game itself. But you know, eventually.
All right. We did everything. Sorry, I'm on like 4 hours of sleep. It's not you. I promise.
So basically, you hate me and I'm boring and you want me to die.
No, this child just keeps screaming lately. I'm suffering. I actually I have a confession to make. All the clips I made, the service I use, it's getting shut down. So
that's what you get for being a poopy face.
So I'm pretty much gonna, if I make clips, it's going to be just landscape fucking clips. I'm not doing all the editing where I move our circles around. I'm just not. I don't have time. Like you're
a coward.
I don't have time to do it. That's the problem. So like I'm not paying for another service. So anyway, the clip output is gonna be lower, but whatever. Hey, Aaron, know who else is dumb and stupid is the GameStop CEO, man.
What? Who would have thought?
Me. So he says physical games, the CEO of GameStop, by the way, says they are totally irrelevant.
That's one thing to say about a thing that literally was the reason your company existed for the longest time.
Well, to be fair, they sell Funko Pops now. So there's
That's the reason I go there for is Funkos and like collectibles. I don't go there for games anymore.
Just like, how fucking dumb is he? He's like, it is totally irrelevant that like he thinks like what the fuck is wrong with you? And he still wants to, yeah, like Chase says, he still wants to buy eBay, which was unsolicited, by the way. And he just really, Oh, wait, hold up. When Cohen was asked about the huge level of hype for Take-Two's upcoming Grand Theft Auto 6 sent to launch in November as a digital-only product, Cohen didn't answer the question and instead replied, I want to go back and talk about eBay. Okay.
Nice.
What a fucking dipshit, dude. This guy sucks.
Goated. He's
I hate
my
him.
goat, bro. He's my favorite person of all time. S tier, man. S tier.
Anyway, GameStop, yeah, I honestly don't know how this company's still alive. At all. They should have died a while ago. Not that I want physical games to go away. I said it last week. I know I meme on being like the digital guy, but like choice is good. I want people to be able to buy physical games. I'll get the occasional Switch game physically, why not? But like, dog, this is such a bad thing. This is a bad thing. GameStop's stupid. Aaron, what are you a physical guy? Are you a physical boy? You want to?
Not anymore. I mean, I was, but again, when I lost everything in the fire, I was like, "What's the point?"
Yeah, that's
What's
kind
the
of.
point, bro?
Once I moved 3 times, I was like, that's it. Whenever, if and when we buy the next house, I might become more of a physical person because I kind of want it to be our semi-forever house, So maybe I'll be better. But you know what else is dumb? Because Sony's stupid. They are having a terrible time as Crunchyroll's now getting a new subscription tier, Aaron. $14 subscription requiring me just to access the new store experience. And I'm not an anime guy, but I know you are. So
What does that even mean?
Well, I had sent this a week ago to my friend, so I have to remember that. So right now, the fan tier subscribers will still be able to browse the Crunchyroll store, but only Mega and Ultimate tier subscribers will have access to the new curated experience. I don't know what the Crunchyroll store is, because I don't use Crunchyroll. Do you?
I mean, I know like Crunchyroll is like kind of like a Netflix, but then they also have a store where you can like buy like figures and stuff.
Okay, so I guess it means if you're not a premium member, you ain't getting no figures anymore. Yeah, the $9.99 a month gets you access to the anime library. The Mega tier adds multi-streaming device support and access to the service's Game Vault. I didn't know it had a Game Vault. So there's that also. My glasses are come ears. And then
library, 6 device streaming support, and exclusive swag bag.
this
That's
is
stupid.
Crunchyroll gets Funko exclusive, so they're like locking stuff like that behind a subscription paywall. Great. Am I like, I don't know if you feel this way now. If anything requires a subscription now, I'm out. Like, I just don't want it. I pay for NSO basically right now, and like Hulu, and that's it. I'm like out.
Yeah.
I'm out on subscriptions. Like Spotify for many reasons. Fuck them, but like I ain't giving you money. I'm just not getting YouTube Premium.
I'm in a Spotify family plan, so that's why I have Spotify Premium. But I have YouTube Premium. That's about the only thing I pay for monthly.
My AEW, but that, you know what, that's goated. So there.
I don't gotta pay for my AW. I have 2 goats.
Yeah, you're a fucking leech. That's right. I forgot. What else is there? You're welcome. I love you. So yeah, Crunchyroll's also starting to suck. Everything sucks, Aaron.
Yeah, honestly, love it.
Well, that sucks. Oh, this was a quick Reddit thing I saw. Oh, they deleted this sub. I'm not on it. I'm not officially joined in it. But PlayStation's going to be doing regional pricing now. Hold on. It's worse than dynamic pricing. PlayStation, they're just like on a speed run of like bad decisions lately. What do we say in the early days of this podcast, Aaron? We hate first place Sony. They do dumb shit all the time.
Every time.
So
Every time. We've been saying that for years. Literal years at this point.
So regional pricing basically means where you live is the price of games will be different. So
oh god, yeah, that's right. You showed that. That is.
Well, that's dynamic pricing. So they did dynamic pricing before, which is like it'll go up and down for you whether you're signed in or not, kind of thing. But now it's basically going to be if you live somewhere, game's going to be more expensive for reasons. That just sucks, man. I don't know what PlayStation's doing. It almost seems like they're trying to kill like the PlayStation division of Sony for some reason. Like this is what executives do when they want to like sell something off. I feel like they're just making bad decisions about it.
Yeah,
I don't. It's very, very bad. What I will say is everyone's on this no disc and no buy thing lately, which I get the principle of it. Did people just learn what digital games are?
Digital games have been around forever.
I mean, I understand the lack of choice makes people realize, like, oh no, what could really happen? I thought we just all knew that, like, you were getting a license. Unless that wasn't clear.
I mean,
I don't know.
a lot of people I don't think realize that. I truthfully didn't realize that at first. It took me a little bit of time to realize that, but
you had like 15 years to figure it out.
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, again, I am a mostly digital person solely for convenience. I know I'm part of the problem, but I still want people. I still want people to buy physical games if you want them.
I think I'm at 98%, 99% of my games are now digital. So
yeah, I'm a piece of shit. What can I say?
I agree.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, Aaron. So as no one else sucks. Speaking of everything just being, we're gonna have good news one day. I promise. Apparently, a lot of Xbox Studio leaders fucking hate Game Pass, which was the rumor for a long time. But I guess the interviews are starting to go around now that Game Pass it's been not very good for anybody, and it's kind of the things like random bot accounts on Twitter were saying, like it devalues your games, like you're giving them away for free, like nobody's gonna buy games anymore on Xbox, and like. Yeah, kind of. That's kind of what happened. But like at the same time, for the consumer, it's good. So like I know developers need to get paid, but like, life's expensive, man. It was a good deal for a while. So anyway, I think they keep it going at some point, but they're just gonna remove day one sales because that makes no sense to anyone. So to Maddie, your point earlier, you take a game like South of Midnight, a game that was not exactly critically acclaimed or anything, but the people who really loved it, that really spoke to them, that's a game that costs $40 to buy. But in Game Pass, you can get it for $15, $20 a month, whatever it was. So it kind of puts a load on that developer. And I've read it before. So basically the biggest problem is it was really hard to grow the service because like whether you put like 400 games on it or 4,000, like you still had the same amount of money coming in because everyone's just a subscriber. They're just waiting,
Yeah. I think there's definitely a way they could have done it differently that would have still worked pretty well for everyone. I obviously don't have that answer, and it's a little bit too little too late. But like, as cool as like on Game Pass day one is, I think that didn't need to be a thing. Like they didn't need day one games. It's sick. Again, for the consumer, it's sick. I'm not going to argue that. But I think day one games, I think almost treating it as like a timed exclusive type thing, like it can get added later on. I don't know. There was other ways they could have done it, but yeah, I don't know. It is what it is.
So what do we
now?
I think it would have been good. Oh man, we went Discord black again. I think it would have been good if how do I put this? Like if they never put first party games on there, it would have been great. Like if I didn't know that was a thing, it would have been just fine, But now that I had it and they wanted to take it away from me, then I'd be pissed. So I don't know, man. What can you say? I guess Game Pass was bad. Everyone was right. And Kevin was wrong. Whatever, nerd. I get it.
Always is.
Fuck you. I hate you so much. All right. Let's see. I got a list there.
Best PS2 games of all time. How long?
We're only at 57 minutes. Let's crank it out. Let's do it.
No, I was saying, how long is the list?
25 games. So, all right. Now we need our oddly specific picks as we do. And Aaron, I'd like you to write them down.
25 best PS2 games of all time.
God of War.
1 second.
I'm going to do God of War 2, I'm going to say. At number 5. That's going to be my oddly
I
specific
put
pick.
Star Wars Battlefront 2 at number 7.
That's a good one. All right. Let's look at the best 25 PS2 games of all time by Nick Thorpe, Josh West, Jasmine Goldwilton, Heather Wald, Emma Jane Betts, and the Retro Gamer Team, which is basically Chase.
I hope the Retro Gamer Team doesn't ruin it on me. I hope they're smart.
Madden 2004, number 1. Actually, that was a good year, wasn't it? That was actually a great year.
Madden 2000, yeah, 2004 was, I think that was one of the good ones.
I remember that one. I booted it up.
Was that the one with Vic?
No, it had Ray Lewis, I think.
No, was that the one where Vic was like the cheat code?
No. 2004, I know it was a Ray.
You
know what? Let's find out. Madden 2004 cover. I think it was. Oh, it was Vic. You're right. What was the one with the Ravens player? 5?
5, maybe?
Yeah, I was 1 year off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 2004 was the one with where Vic was like the cheat code and would just, if you just played with Michael Vick, you would just run over, like kind of how like people tried playing with fucking Lamar Jackson now.
Did you ever play?
I haven't played Madden in a few years, so I don't know what it's like now.
Have you ever played Ken Griffey Jr. baseball on N64?
I have not.
So if you go up to bat with him, mind you, it's an N64 game, so you hold the middle and side prong. But if you move your hand to the D-pad and you do left 3 times, right 5 times, left 3 times, he would point his bat, auto home run every time.
Babe Ruth. Griffey Ruth.
Ken Griffey Jr. Ruth. So anyway, number 25. Oh, SOCOM 2. Yeah.
I can't argue with that. That was a good game. I love that game.
I missed the SOCOM train by a lot, actually.
Did you?
Yeah, I really missed it. My brother was like, this is the era of like, I'm the younger brother. So my brain was like, I wasn't playing like a lot of story games to beat them. I was on this loop of like, I want games that will never end. So my main games are like, I played some sports games. I played Slugfest, SmackDown vs. Raw. Like games I never wanted them to end. So I was like, I don't want a game that's going to end. What's the point of that? I was a stupid child. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, you were.
But like, I didn't
slap you more.
I didn't play SOCOM until I got a PSP. And I played like Fireteam Bravo.
Was that one I hear's good?
They're all great on PSP. Like all 3 of
yeah.
I think there might be a 4th one. But all 3 I played the shit out of SOCOM 3 online on PSP, and it was really good.
Really?
Yeah, it was awesome actually. And remember, 1 analog stick. So you're using the face buttons to aim, dude. That shit was rough. All 7 people online.
SOCOM was sick.
Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast. I like Outrun. It's more of a, they call it, a lot of people tell you it's a racing game. It's more of a driving game where like you basically start in one dot and the track fans out the more you go and you get to like pick branching paths. Problem is I don't know how long of a game it is. It was like that weird era where like all these arcade ports like Crazy Taxi would come to home consoles, and then like when you play them for like a couple rounds, you're like, damn, now what do I do? Yeah, like
I don't know. If this is on here, I would put Need for Speed Underground 2 ahead of it, personally.
Could have had a Charlie specific pick.
Yeah, I didn't think about it.
Yep, well, there's that. You didn't do it. Slide 2, Band of Thieves.
I have never played a Sly Cooper.
I played Slide 1, and I tried to play Slide 2 via the PlayStation Plus streaming. It was horrible. Mm-hmm. Not the game, just the streaming was horrible, so I couldn't tell you anything about it.
Try it on your PS5. It's better on the PS5.
I never got around to it, and I don't have PS Plus right now. So.
Valid. Neither do I.
Yeah, I'm not, again, subscriptions. Oh, MSO is another subscription I'm paying for, but it's like, what, $80 a year? I don't give a shit.
I'm on a family plan for that.
Yeah, fucking Aaron the Leech Norman. That's what we call him, baby. That should
damn straight.
Sick gimmick change. You should get an all black leather shiny singlet, and you just
I just walk around like this, and I just bite.
You could pair with Leo Rush so well if you did this. It would be sick. 22 Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution. I never played Virtua Fighter 4.
I feel like I would have put Tekken higher than this.
Like higher as in closer to 1?
Yeah.
Well, we're only on 22. I mean, we have time.
I don't think I would put this in my top 25, personally.
I really don't hear people talk about Virtua Fighter 4 ever, actually. So
like Tekken, Mortal Kombat would have a game on here before it.
Oh, no, not those Mortal Kombat games. They're fun, but they are not top.
But I'm saying above this.
But Shaolin Monks, that could be on here. God, I remember the rumor of Shaolin Monks getting an HD port and it never came out. Oh, that would have been so fun to play, dude. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance was peak MK. No. Peak MK was 9. Deadly Alliance was cool, but like, which one had meat and mocap? Was that Deadly Alliance? Because that was pretty good. Did you? Oh, I played it on the Wii. I played it on Wii.
Mortal Kombat in so long.
Yo, you should play Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance on the Wii, dude.
That sounds awful.
It is. It's there. 21 Dragon Quest 8, a fucking
game that made me hate Dragon Quest.
You need to go back and try this a different time.
Is this one getting remade, or is this one that got remade yet?
No, 7 got remade. 8 will. I feel like 8 will get a remake very soon. It's on 3DS. You know, Fight for New York is the number one. This whole list is bad. Aaron, you also didn't guess Final Fantasy X. That was another one you should have guessed.
Yeah, I was trying not to be as obvious with my guesses. Final Fantasy X is not top 5. This is the worst list ever.
Got it, fair. 20, Gran Turismo 4. I have never played a Gran Turismo game. Never played one in my life.
I played. It was fun. I wouldn't put it top 25, but it was fun. It was a good game.
It's like isn't Gran Turismo like DOA now, kind of?
I think so. I don't think there's been a new one in forever.
I feel like they microtransactions it to death or live service it to death or something like that.
Also, I guarantee like one of the Grand Theft Autos is going to be higher than Fight for New York.
I'll be specific. Do you think San Andreas or Vice City is going to be higher?
San Andreas.
Yeah, San Andreas. That's the right answer. 19, Tony Hawk's Underground. Who the fuck is playing?
Who is that? Tony Hawk.
Who is this? Is this the dude from Resident Evil 4?
I don't know. Actually, I think
I thought that's what I was going for.
Actually, Underground 2 is probably better in my opinion, but this game sucks.
I'm not a Tony Hawk guy, so I don't really have much to say about it. So
I really enjoyed the Undergrounds because they had actual stories. That's why. This is the only reason I like them.
That's pretty good. Kingdom Hearts 18.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is better. If Kingdom Hearts is on here, Kingdom Hearts 2 better be higher because it's. I understand that you don't like kissing Mickey. I get that. I get that you are a kink shaming asshole, but you kiss Mickey better in 2. It is a much better kissing simulator.
Yeah. I don't know. I really tried Kingdom Hearts. My friend at work was like really trying to get me into it. First thing he bought a Steam Deck. First thing he bought like a Kingdom Hearts collection. I'm like, why? Why'd you spend almost $1,000 on the Steam Deck and then get Kingdom Hearts?
Like, to play it on the go, brother, of course.
Like you don't want people knowing you're playing that. You know that, right? Like, and I'm like, we're working at a school. You can't play this here. It's bad. It's whatever. Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. That's
the first one.
No, this is 3.
Third one, okay. I've only played a little bit of the first one, but I've never really played Ratchet and Clank. I can't even say I really played it.
Between Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter, and Sly Cooper, that like whole 3-way of platformers, Ratchet and Clank's clearly the best one. Easy peasy.
It's really funny because this was around the time like I didn't play it. So PS1 I played a bit more platformers. That's where like I played like Spyro, I played a little bit of Crash. But by the time PS2 came out, I was completely out of anything that was like even kind of looked like it would be a platformer of any sort. And my brain considered Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, what was the third one you just said?
Jack and Daxter.
Jack and Daxter. My brain was like, these are all platform type games that I don't want to play. So I never played them.
Yeah, they are 3D platformers. That is accurate, unfortunately. So hate to tell you, brother. 16, Katamari Damacy. I need to play this game. Why do you hate this?
I hate it. It's not fun to me.
I feel like this would be so weird and up your alley.
I did not enjoy it. I did not like it when I was a kid. I tried it again a couple years ago. Just couldn't get into it. Not for me.
Interesting.
I'm not sitting here saying it's a bad game. It's just not a game I liked.
I really want to try them. There's a remake of the first one, and I feel like if you played one of them, you probably played them all.
That's what it kind of felt like to me, but...
we just introduced Aiden. Excuse me, Aiden to Katamari Damacy today. How does he like it? I really want to play these.
Like I can understand why people like it. It's just not for me. SSX tricky. fucks.
Tricky is tricky. I don't know anything else but the song. I don't know. I've never played SSX. I'm not like an extreme sports guy. So.
PS1 into the beginning of PS2, I played a lot of them. Like it was like Cool Borders or something like that was another one I liked.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what, like, when I got into Tony Hawk was like the end of PS1, beginning of PS2. Like a lot of those type games, I played a lot of like MX Unleashed. I got into a lot of those games around this time, but I wouldn't be into them now. They're not the type of game I'd want to play now. But yeah, SX Tricky, I enjoyed that a lot.
And then speaking of that, 14 is Amplitude. Oh wait, this is a music game. Sorry, I'm thinking of something else.
I don't think I've ever heard of this.
No, I guess it was before Guitar Hero. 1080 Avalanche. 1080 Avalanche was on GameCube, but that game was actually cool. I played 1080 a lot.
I don't think I ever played. I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
There was like a sequel to 1080 on GameCube. There's a sequel to Wave Race. Like that, like I feel like a lot of people like they flew under the radar, but I remember people really, really liking them.
They put this Amplitude game above Guitar Hero. They didn't put Guitar Hero on the list because they put Amplitude on here. They said,
"Right, Okami."
Weird.
Oh,
I've never played it, but I've heard only great things.
It's a Zelda game. It's a really, really long Zelda game. Like I was not ready for this game to be 40 hours when I played it.
I didn't realize it was that long.
And you want to know what this game did that makes me hate Dark Souls even more? You know, what's my complaint about Dark Souls? There's just bad game design.
Map.
No, Dark Souls didn't have a map. That was the problem.
Oh, I thought you said that Dark Souls didn't do. This did that Dark Souls didn't do.
No, hear me out. When you have to talk to somebody multiple times in Dark Souls and it gives you no indication that you have to keep talking to them, in Okami, they have a little green triangle when they have more information. However, just keep it, just fucking give me all the information while you're doing that.
I was gonna say, like, I don't need to talk, like, yeah, I never understood. I could understand if it was like a weird little secret to get you like a weird secret thing, sure, but like as like actual moving on with the game, just let it all be in the one conversation.
Yeah, it's really dumb. 12, Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy, a fine platformer that I like, and I hate the second one so much. Oh my god, hate it. It's a bad
Dog. They never made a good game.
Well, this podcast is over. Thanks, Aaron, for joining me. 11, Beyond Good and Evil with the GameCube button layout. Gas.
Oh, you can't even get the right picture? That's crazy.
There's a game called, I think it's called like Future Tactics Uprising. And I remember looking at that box in the game store. I was looking at the Xbox copy of the box. And in the screenshot on the back of the box, they have GameCube layout in the pictures. And I'm like,
that's amazing.
And then I saw it for PS2. I'm like, could you guys fix it? And all of them have GameCube picture, like things. Like, you guys are stupid.
That's good shit right there.
Very bad. I never played Beyond Good and Evil. I feel like this is in that Psychonauts territory of like, it's so underrated. It's so underrated. And I never played it.
Giving it a shot.
I feel like
it's on my list.
Yeah, Beyond Good and Evil 2 is now the longest game in development in history.
Hell yeah.
Did you know that?
Love that. I didn't.
Yeah, it's like 14 years going on. Number 10, Burnout 3 Takedown. I never...
Hot take.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't like Burnout. I think it's overrated as fuck.
Yeah, I played Paradise Remastered or whatever on our Steam Deck there. Didn't get it. I'm going to be honest.
I've played all of them. I don't think they're bad games. I just think they're overrated.
I do.
People act like they're the greatest like car games of all time, and I'm like, I'd rather just go play an old NASCAR game at this point, and those aren't even good.
Burnout is a shit franchise with banger soundtracks. So when I played Burnout, I wasn't streaming. I think I was just playing it. And so like the turns coming up like on your map, it basically you get to an intersection. There's two street signs, and it's like which way do you got to go? And one just blinks at you, and it gets closer. I'm like, I'm not ready for this every time. So it's fine. 9, Devil May Cry. Hell fucking yeah, dude.
Oh, the first one?
Yeah, 3 should be up here.
I was like, it should be 3. 3 fucks.
Yeah, 3 does fuck. I love Devil May Cry. I will say, I like it, but I think it's a little overrated.
Which one? 3?
The first one, because like,
the first one. Yeah.
No, the first one. Because when I played the first one, and I never played Devil May Cry before, I was like, I'm ready for fucking action and people blowing up. Some of those levels are like 30 seconds long.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck was the point of this? Didn't really get it. Devil May Cry, it's still a good game, but I was just like, oh.
Yeah.
And then 3 was kind of...
3 is the one I love the most. I
Yeah.
had so much fun with 3.
But like, it took to the third game for it to really be what I wanted.
Hi,
Hello,
Charles.
Chow. Jinx, you, Aaron, you. I'm gonna boop you on your nose, you silly bitch.
What?
Yeah, anyway. Number 8. Echo? Never played it.
Which one is this?
It's the one that isn't Shadow of the Colossus.
That's right. Okay. I
Which is like
similar to something.
That's the only way I can describe it. I know nothing about Ico.
I barely like Shadow of the Colossus, so I know I'm not going to be a big fan.
I think they play very, very different. But yeah, like Chase said, people love this game. I never played it. I
just read a thing that's made me not want to play it. A full game escort mission. I'm out.
Yeah, that's kind of it. We could do.
I don't care.
I bet Shadow of the Colossus is probably right after this because those games are always next to each other. Final Fantasy X. Ooh, not top 5. Aaron.
Oh, if I put it in 7 where I put Star Wars Battlefront 2, also, Final Fantasy X is a top 5 game of all time. The fact you don't even put it top 5 in PS2 is crazy.
I had such a crush on Lulu the first time I played it. Let me tell you, brother.
Crazy.
You know?
7. This list, invalid, garbage. You can't even name 6 video games that are better than Final Fantasy X, let alone 6 PS2 games.
Number 1, RoboQuest. Number 2, Doom. Number 3, Doom Eternal. Number 4, Doom the Dark Ages. Number 5, The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Number 6, Bubsy 3D.
All of them suck except for Bubsy.
I hate you. Chase says Final Fantasy 11 is the real number 1 game on the PS2, but they won't count it because of online. Yeah, online games are bad, dude. That's why. Who plays games online?
I'm actually
Fortnite?
Triggered right now.
That's fine. Number 6, God of War. Fuck. I was one off.
Loser.
I was one off.
No, you and God of War 2.
Oh, that's right. I still have a chance. I have a chance. God of War.
Oh, putting 1 from each franchise, I think.
Shit. I hate that.
Ratio.
Anyway, God of War is really cool. I miss this style of God of War. I kind of feel like the new God of Wars smell their own farts.
You've said that a lot.
They do. They smell their own farts a lot. They're good games, but man, they feel very generic Sony now.
We need more random sex scenes at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I don't want to objectify women. I want to bang them. It's different, Aaron.
Exactly.
And I don't bang objects.
I don't want to marry women. I want to bang them.
Oh, Silent Hill 2. Yeah.
I guess that's fair.
I never played it. Oh, you know how expensive this game is now?
Who cares? Let's
remake. Oh, we got a remake. That's right. Yep. Oh shit.
Fourth.
Resident Evil 4 at number 4. No, that should be number 1. I'm not gonna lie, that could be number 1. What are the 3 games that are gonna be above Resident Evil 4? Chase said Kev hated the last PlayStation sex scene he got. And Last of Us
is gonna be above it.
Probably. Last of Us or in Heavy Rain. Which one did I hate more, Chase? Pop quiz. Probably Last of Us. I'm gonna be real.
Last of Us.
Yeah. Yeah. Shadow of the Cloud is gonna be number 2, I bet.
4.
Yeah, Aaron's triggered as fuck. No, 3, Shadow of the Colossus. There you go.
Shadow of the Colossus isn't even a top 10 PS2 game.
If I hated anything in Heavy Rain, that was a me problem. I find it charming.
Is Heavy Rain the X for Jason game?
Yes. So I hate one thing about Heavy Rain, but I'll have to spoil it. Well, I can avoid the spoiler. The killer in the game is always the same, no matter what choices you pick, and I feel like the game was built for it to be anybody, depending on your choices. You know.
That's fair.
Yeah. So, anyway, 2, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I get it. That game fucking rules. Aaron's so pissed. Well, come on. You got to Vince Russo the game as number 2, Aaron.
Snake Eater's good. I can't argue with Snake Eater.
I love Snake Eater because you can tell Kojima was watching Bond movies at the time. And, like, it's got the whole Bond movie intro. That song, Snake Eater, the song, fucking rips.
It's just Bond. Yeah, but it's good.
It's fucking
love it.
Oh, God.
It's the best part of the game.
All right. Guess this for number 1. What are we going to hit?
Grand Theft Auto
San Andreas. San Andreas was going to be my guess. I'm going to see San Andreas or Vice City for sure, but I think it's going to be San Andreas. No Def Jam, which is crazy. Def Jam should have been up
No
there.
Tekken.
No Tekken.
Boy, Virtual Fighter 4.
And it is San Andreas, baby. GTA San Andreas. I can't lie. It is one of the best games of all time. Well, that being said, I'm so like underhyped for GTA 6 now.
Is crazy.
Aaron's mad at this list. What are you giving this list?
This list is a -7 out of 100.
I would give it a B.
C+ at best.
I mean, you could have used a Def Jam, that's for sure.
No Tekken.
No Tekken.
No Star Wars Battlefront.
Wait, Jason, let's go make X accounts and hate on this dude anonymously. First of all, I would like to say again, and I've said this many times, I'll never call it X. It is Final Fantasy Twitter for the rest of my life. It will never be X to me.
Final Fantasy Twitter is crazy.
Yeah, I will never call it X. That's it. And I will never sign up for a Twitter account again. I'm done. I just get updates from people.
Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
Have you ever played Lord of the Rings Conquest?
Yes, a little bit. Not
the Battlefront. Oh, there's no Battlefront.
That's what I said. I said no Battlefront.
Yeah, no Battlefront. Oh, that kind of is a shitty list.
Yeah, this list sucks.
I'll give it B-.
C+ at best.
To be fair, the PS2 library is fucking massive and it's real good.
It is. It's
hard to pick 25 games.
It is top 3 best library of all time.
And like you can't even compare it now because once you get into the 360 and PS3, you get all the digital games, and like that was when digital games were just starting out, so like people didn't even categorize them. You know, they're like, oh, those are just those little arcade titles. They don't really count. You know.
Nah, man. I still like you can't miss a game like Star Wars Battlefront, Def Jam,
War of the Monsters. Oh, I fucking love War of the Monsters. What a game.
I don't care if it was exclusive. It was still one of the best PS2 games.
I mean, they had the Beyond Good and Evil GameCube buttons on there. We could make exceptions. You know? What could happen, man? Oh,
Kingdom Hearts over Kingdom Hearts 2 is disgusting also.
Kingdom Hearts is disgusting. You're right, Aaron.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is better in every single way. There's not a single way that Kingdom Hearts is better than Kingdom Hearts 2.
I agree. Kingdom Hearts is disgusting, Aaron. You're so right. You think I'm gonna
triggered right now?
Yeah, that list really got you. I didn't think it was gonna be like that.
Blitz the League could be on there.
Blitz the League. On the list of best Xbox games on PS2, I bet Battlefield 2 is number 1. That's an oddly specific list, but yeah, you might be right. I could see that. Rough.
Battlefield. Battlefield sucks. Battlefront.
Yeah, Battlefront does fuck. Aaron, where can everyone find you, and also thank the patrons?
You thank the patrons.
I'm busy setting the raid up. Shut up.
You're a raid. Follow me at Aaron Norman on everything. ArenNorman. Follow Kev at Console Kev on everything that he has.
Or Console Kev Switch. Follow. Guys, I know you're here for the live episode, and we love you for that. Go download the episode. Let's get those downloads numbers pumping up. You can watch it on YouTube. Just download if you were here live. Download it and delete it. Just do it again. You know why not? But go follow Aaron's new wrestling project. True. Go watch DDFP.
Yeah. Please, Dream Dojo Fighting Passion. It's at DDFP Wrestling on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
Oh well, I can't follow it on Twitter. Sorry, Aaron. I'm not your friend.
You can follow it on the rest of them.
That's fair. We're gonna
link tree.
Thank the patrons quick.
Clepissimo, Fafa Fui, JD from the Red Leaf Retrocast.
Hell yeah, brother. I will see you guys sometime this weekend for more video games, and Aaron will see you.
Bet you won't.
Okay, Aaron will see you later. Peace, nerds.
Peace, nerds. Much love, FF.